ask for eyes that see, ears that hear, and a heart full of understanding. I thank you for the messages that come through and ask that you deliver them to those that need them. Thank you. Okay, guys. We are doing angel numbers today and the messages that want to come with those. We have a bunch of different ways to pick. Gosh, what is it, like 4 different ways? So let's start with pile 1. We have your amethyst pillar, quite dark purple. You have the number 999. It says release. And you have the Shadowscape Tarot, and I'm going to randomly pick a card out for you to see, which we have the Hanged Man. Okay. Pile 2, you have your Clear Quartz pillar. You have the number 333 with potential. You have the Solar Kingdom Tarot, and a random card is the Page of Swords. Pile 3, you have your Obsidian pillar, the number 444 with protection. You have the Sun and Moon Tarot. Let me double check on that. Yep, Sun and Moon Tarot. And your random card is the Empress. There you go. And then if you would like to pick with your zodiac, let's get into that now. All right, pile 1, we have Libra, Aquarius, Leo, and Virgo. Pile 2, we have Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And then pile 3, we have Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, and Pisces. That is it, guys. Did I just completely make everything go wonky here? You know, the screen, my combination of my glasses, my computer screen, and the recording on my phone, everything looks wonky to me. So I'm sorry, go with it. I'll see you guys at your pile. If you need to take time, please pause and grab your intuition, grab your type of hearing. Also, timestamps are down in the direction. Down in the direction! Down in the, wow. My brain is gone suddenly. Should I just stop? Probably. Description, down in the description. Okay, pile 1 with your amethyst pillar. Your zodiacs, if you chose this way, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, and Virgo. Your card 999, that says release on it. And then let's go ahead and get your oracle cards. This is your tarot. Oh yeah, you got 2 of those. Let's see how we're gonna squish everything. This will be interesting. You have Rhino Spirit and Groundhog Spirit. You have Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh, I'm feeling this card next. A personal issue reaches resolution. I'm telling you. I look at the screen and it's completely wonky, but to me, it looks straight. And then we have Speak Your Truth and Crescent Waxing Earth Moon with investments. And let's go ahead and grab your Shadowscape Tarot. I am leaving this completely up to intuition. I do not know how many cards. I didn't do a specific, you know, kind of spread. We're just going with one more, okay? What I am being told. Holy moly. Okay, King of Pentacles, the Devil, King of Swords, and Seven of Wands. I'd like to go ahead and read to you your card, your angel. It's Angel Whispers and Affirmation down here. It says, endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. And the affirmation is, doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. Okay. I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot of hurdles that you have gotten over or are about to get over. Definitely has something to do with, I feel, holding back your truth, holding back what you believe or think, or, you know, you might be one of the people that believes that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. A lot of us were taught that, right? But what is being nice? And what is showing love? It doesn't mean holding yourself back all the time, because then you just get walked over. I really do. Yeah, okay. I'm really getting a sense of you're just at that cusp or you're just over it. Like they're either celebrating the fact that you've actually truly come to a place where you understand that what you feel and think is worth something, that it's actually good to come out with it. And it is about you. It's not, this is not like you're only this way with a person, like a particular person. This is a you thing. This is a growth moment, a life lesson for you. Oh, you know what? I really want to show you these cards a little closer because they're really quite powerful. They're quite beautiful, and you know, you can't always truly see when you're watching, right? Okay. Okay, so I also am getting that you've been investing, this card says investment on it, in something that might seem lofty, might seem superfluous, might seem unnecessary, might be like a dream that not everybody is backing you on, kind of thing. And it is coming to fruition with this King of Pentacles. It is succeeding. And I do believe that that has to do with the whole speaking your truth as well. And maintaining your truth even when another comes in, maintaining your morals, maintaining your, I want to say opinions or beliefs, but I also want to encourage that there are times that we change those, right? Those can change. So maintaining, I guess, your intelligence, even when others come against you with whatever it is they're feeling. But also doing so with this King of Swords, doing so with emotional intelligence. And I do feel with the Devil card that this has actually been, there's been some growth in this process that you've been going for. Obviously, speak your own truth, learning how to do that, investing in something that seems maybe unnecessary, but it's been needed for you. It was good for your path, right? And it is coming to fruition. It's succeeding. I'm also getting a bit of holding on through the darkness, holding on to your commitment, keep going, even though you've had some difficulties. And that is, again, you're putting your focus here. And sometimes we can feel impatient if you're like me. And we want things sooner rather than later, but we don't see the big picture. So it is coming. It is happening. It is succeeding. For some of you, this is even a financial thing that's happening. It will be succeeding financially. I'm getting another little bit of, again, with this release, time to let go, hidden in the dark and the shadows. And again, with this kind of the Devil card of, well, sorry, sometimes I need to, like, my words don't want to form, but I've got the concept, you know. Let go of what's in the dark. You've already gone through it. You've already done the work. Yeah, there we go. You've done the work. You don't have to keep drudging it up. You've done it. I do also want to encourage that there really are spiritual beings, entities, energies, however you want to look at it, the metaphysical that do. Sometimes, you know, we will continue to get a voice in our heads that's not kind to us, right? And some of us can take it to be our own psychological issues. Some of us can take it to be something outside of us, spiritual. But there are things, and I am feeling the need to tell you that it keeps being brought up. You don't have to go back through it. You're good. You're good. Like, you can knock that off, right? Like, just blow it away every time the thought comes in. Nope, I've done the work. I'm good. Don't feed into it. Okay, anything else, please? I'm hearing they're very proud of you for this card. This is like the marrying of your intellect. So like your brainy side and your emotional side. They're really proud of where you're at with that, of the combination of those and working them together. Head and heart. Okay, that's it, guys. Oh, last part. I normally do this in the beginning, but I did not. So let's go ahead. We've got, for numerology people, we've got 50, 31, 62, 24. What looks like a 1, I don't know. And then the 7 and a 15. And the 999, of course. Okay, guys, that is it. I truly hope this was a benefit for you. I hope, well, I'm excited for you, honestly. You're either right at that cusp or just right over it, and you're about to see the rewards. So it's awesome. It's awesome sauce. All right, so much love for you guys. I hope that regularly you feel seen, loved, heard, all the good things. See you guys next time. Okay, pile 1 with your clear quartz, your Solar Kingdom Tarot, which we will get to later. And then if you picked with your Zodiac, we have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Cancer. Your number, 333 with potential. And I have some Oracle cards, and then we will do tarot cards, letting you know on the tarot cards, I do not have a specific plan. I actually don't normally do like particular layouts and all that. This is completely intuition based for me. So we'll see whatever comes out. All right, we've got Antelope Spirit with Life is Speeding Up. Woohoo! Eye of the Needle with Intentionality. Relax. A Time for Healing. All right, all right. Fortuna. I actually want to go here with this one. Well, let's just seriously take, okay, I already just take those. Normally this would be too much for me to consider, but I heard to do it, so we're doing it. We have 9 of Pentacles, Lunar Eclipse, the Empress, King of Wands, and the Devil. Interesting. The you guys, I'm telling you, like, I'm sorry I complain about this all the time, but I look down and it's straight. I look at the screen and it's wonky. It's got to be something about my camera, my, you know, like, where is it? I don't know. Anyways, I'll have to look into this. One of the things that I love about this deck is that they have these special cards. They're like 9 different cards that are really special, that have to do with either sun or moon energy, and they're extras. So it's very cool. Okay, first we're gonna go into numbers here. 333, 2, 17, 11, 3, 15, 4, I'm sorry, 9, and you know, this looks like a 4 here, and this looks like an 11 to me as well, but oh, that's not a 4, that's you guys, look. It's like a fancy 4. It's not. Those are symbols. Okay, 11. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go ahead and read this for you. For potential, it says, your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. As an affirmation, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Gosh, I'm getting a very similar message to pile 1. If you were drawn to pile 1, maybe also watch that because it also had the Devil card in it. Okay, I do need to go look up this because I don't remember all the meanings for those special cards. Give me a sec. Okay, really interesting. This actually pulls up all of these three right here. The speeding up of life, being intentional, but also relaxing and being in nature. So that's fascinating. I'm just wanting to, there we go. Okay. I really want to touch in because I am really getting almost the same message as in pile one, and I want these to be different, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm gaining everything I need to gain here. To express what was in that one, to summarize basically, what you've been concentrating on, what you've been purposefully driven into, is speeding up. There is something about it that is, I think you've been disappointed, and this is the time for healing, and relax card are saying this is more of a emotional thing rather than a physical, you need a break. Mind you, you probably do, don't we all? But this to me is more talking about what you've been so focused on and unsure about is coming to what you've needed. That you are going to get what you've been needing. Because you've been doubting, and I feel like now, and that's going to give you finally the rest in your heart, the peace, which heals. It's very healing. This King of Wands card is all about strength and power, self-power, like knowing yourself and being a leader. The Nine of Pentacles is really about the coming to success. Fortuna, fortune, success. The fact that you also got a special card plus 2 of the major arcana. Like this is, they're trying to show you, you've been doubting, and you are coming to a place where you're going to be shown. There's no freaking reason to doubt. You, you know? That's definitely more what this pile is. The other one had the same kind of similar message, but this one is like, you need to hear that you're good at what you do, or you're good at what your dream is, and what you've been putting your intentionality into. You've got this King of Wands, which I said earlier is about, your self-power, power within yourself. And then you also have this Empress card, which to me is a very similar thing. This wisdom and Earth Mother and feminine, the divine feminine, and that is a very powerful thing, and knowing oneself. And then you have the Devil card, which is really interesting with these. To me, this is saying you have mastered some, excuse the language, but you've mastered some shit. You've gone through some stuff and you've mastered it. Okay, I do feel that this life is speeding up card, they are saying because of what you have gone through with these dark times, you're about to like be bounding like an antelope, or flying fast like the birds. It's gonna happen. It's gonna go. It does feel, I feel excited, and I have felt excited since this pile. I mean, you even have the Fortuna card next to the Nine of Pentacles, which, again, fortune. So, I don't know, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of something here. I used to watch, before I did any of this recording stuff, I used to watch people's readings, do readings all the time. And oftentimes I was disappointed because I would hear things like, oh, you're gonna have so much money, you're gonna have so much money. And okay, where's it at? You know what I mean? And how many years has gone by? Where's it at? Now, sure, maybe when I'm 60 years old, I'm gonna have so much money, but that's a long time from now. And so I want to encourage you to not don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't say, oh, well, the reader said that, those cards came out, and therefore it's true, therefore it's going to happen immediately. We don't know. We can't guarantee that, right? What you are being given is what you need to hear right now. That I do believe in. That's for sure. Fortune can mean cash, can mean money, financial gain. To me, it can also mean gifts. It can mean support coming in a different way. It can mean success. Maybe because it's Pentacles, what you are working on has to do with the earth. It has to do with maybe you're trying to save the whale. You're trying to, you know what I mean? Like you're doing something that's important for basically human survival on this planet, or helping animals or whatever it is, and that's going to be successful. So anyway, things are speeding up. What you've been paying attention to is being sped up. Relax. You're getting here. This is going to be like, you're going to be like, oh, thank God. Like it finally, I've been not knowing if I continue or not. Do I pursue or not? You know, you got a bunch of special cards down here, and success and leadership and strength of will and knowing yourself. And same thing to me with the devil card. Like maybe it's just me, but it's like this. You conquered it. You got through. You learned. I just feel like they're honoring you right now. I feel like your guides, spirit, angels, whatever you want to say, is just honoring your path right now, your road that you've been on. In fact, I'm getting emotional. And I'm also getting full body chills, which is usually their way of saying, this is really important. Like they see you, they know what you've been through, and are so excited for you. They're so excited to watch this time. And you know, I have a feeling it's still going to be fast. It's not about like slowing down. It's going to be fast, but it's going to be healing and good. You know how when you're like busy, especially doing something you love, time just flies by and you don't even realize that time has flown by? That's kind of the feeling here. Okay, anything else please for pile 2? I'm just being reminded of the clear quartz. I believe, please go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the clear quartz is like it takes other energies around it and like makes it more powerful, right? And I think that's really interesting that you've got this potential card and all of this already so much power, and they're like, hey, let's just make it more powerful. It's kind of wild, guys. It's wild. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Okay, we're gonna close it there. really hope this was a benefit for you. Really hope that regularly you feel seen, heard, loved, all those amazing things. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Alrighty, pile 3 with your Obsidian. Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, and Gemini if you chose with your zodiacs. Your 444 protection card. We've got some oracle cards, and this is the Sun and Moon Tarot that we will get to later. I'll go ahead and just get these out. We have White Raven Spirit. Wow, that's different. White Raven Spirit. Vanishing Mirror. I read that as Wishing Mirror. We're gonna clue into that when we look at all this. Establish priorities. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, okay. And wedding. I see. Why is this, guys? I know I keep complaining, but like, what is it? If anyone knows, can you please tell me? Because I don't get this stuff. I'm not a tech person. Like, why are things being wonky? Like, to me, this is straight, but it's going that way in the screen. So, is it my phone? Is my phone bubbly? Like, what's happening? Okay, let's get the tarot out. I've got that one. I'm definitely feeling this one. I'm hearing 2 more. Oh, that's 3. Do we take all of them? Top and bottom. We don't need that one. Okay. All right. So, oh my gosh, my brain, you guys. I don't know if I already said this, but I'm going to say it again, just in case, because I've said it for 2 piles already. So maybe I've said it for you guys, maybe I haven't. But when it comes to tarot, I do not do specific layouts. Like a card here means this, and you know, it's not like that for me. For me, it is all intuition. It is all based on what I hear, what I feel, and there you go. All right, we've got the Lovers. What? Right next to wedding. All right, we have Strength. The Star. Holy moly. And 2 of Swords. I mean, do I need to say anything at all? Do I need to? I feel like I'm being a little bit ridiculous, but come on, look at this. All right, let's get into it. Numerology. In case you're into that, we have 444, 58, 66, another 4, 22, 11. What is the star card? 17, 6, and 2 for 2 of Swords. Okay, so we have Trust in the Magic with the Raven Spirit. We have what I called Wishing Mirror, also known as Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. Have faith in your dreams. Establish priorities. Wedding and the Lovers. Strength, the Star, which is like perfection, basically. And the 2 of Swords. And the card actually does say peace up here. I do feel a particular message coming through, and so I'm going to offer it. Why do you doubt? And I did hear my star. Why do you doubt, my star? Like they're calling you their star. There is so much perfection within the imperfection. What appears to be a mess to you is life working itself out beautifully. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to go ahead and read you your protection card. And it says, this is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. The affirmation is, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. So obviously there is this, I don't know how it can't be anything but some kind of relationship reading. So that's what I'm going for. I do want to look this card up, and I will give you what I've got oracally speaking, but then I'm going to go ahead and look it up. It seems to me with ego sublimation and also wishing mirror that oftentimes mirror, we talk about like the lovers or our partner or whatever, twin flames, whatever it is, we mirror each other, right? We are a mirror for people so that they can look at themselves. Similar thing would be like glass in the ocean gets rubbed against stuff and becomes soft, right? The edges smooth out. Same thing with river rocks. So that's what I'm getting for this card. And since I said wishing mirror, I really want to say it's like your soul wants this. Your soul is wanting this person in your life, and for you to also be this for your person, to sometimes rub each other the wrong way, because you're going to work it out. You're going to get through it. That's the perfection that's in this. You're going to get through it. And there's so much freedom in that. Oh my God. There's so much freedom. I don't think you've experienced that yet. This is foreign to you. So it's hard, it's difficult, which is why you have the doubts. There's, you guys. Strength, star, lovers, wedding, faith in your dreams, trust in the magic. How, this cannot become any more obvious. It really can't. And what are you choosing here? You know, why are you doubting? Why do you choose to doubt? I know it's our fears, but again, talk through everything, hash everything out, because you will work through it. You will get through it. Sorry, I'm scratching. I don't know if you guys can hear that with the mic. Okay, let me go ahead and look this up. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm just going to read it to you because I think it's awesome. And the wording is great. And okay. It says, do you ever wonder, we're doing this card just as a reminder, vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you've come to learn, so that you contract your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? This here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning, so remember that this is part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain static, seeking only what you expect, even if it appears ambitious. It's still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It edges God out, removing the magic of possibility. So, There's a connection here now with this card, and this card. So we've got the difficulties, right? The stuff that like rubs us the wrong way, that we get edgy about. We've got established priorities, and we've got the Two of Swords over here that is calling for peace. And basically what it means is to really go inside and find the answer within yourself on the two options, on what is going on, right? What are your choices? This relationship is effing beautiful. I cannot, like, I wish I could shake you slightly and be like, oh, I wish you see it. Like, in a year from now, you're gonna be like, why was I even ever questioning? Anyway, we ourselves get in the way sometimes, right? There is something about establishing priorities for you. I don't know that you're coming forward enough within this relationship. I think that you're allowing more for them. You might be afraid to offer your opinions, or you're holding back in some way, maybe. This is, I don't know what, a general reading, so I can't really give a whole lot there, but this is something about the choice is in here. Established priorities about this card. Can we get another card? Let's do another card. Which deck do we want? Give me a second to grab another deck. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use your Sun and Moon Tarot that you guys picked. That's the card. We want another one as well. This one? I'm getting nothing. That's interesting. We're going to put that over here, and I am going to go ahead and shuffle just in case. Waiting to maybe hear. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what happens there. Also, I don't really do upside downs, reversals. It's not my thing. So 10 of Wands with oppression. Interesting. Established priorities. Okay, and we have 5 of Wands with strife. Okay. Are you carrying too much? Why are you carrying too much? Do you see? This is really interesting. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to hold these up closer for you. Do you see how she's holding all the sticks? And then over here in this card, yeah, it looks like they're fighting, but guess what? There's no longer the weight of all the sticks. They each have several sticks. So something that you are dealing with is causing you to feel like you're handling a lot. You've got a lot on your shoulders, and you need to share the load. Even if you think it will cause arguments, strife, you need to share the load. You can work through it. Remember that. This is like your mantra, guys, for your relationship. You can work through it. You will work through it. So whatever it is you kind of are going back and forth on, just give it. Just give it. This person is a protector of your heart. Do you hear me? I feel like this is coming from them again. Sometimes you might have arguments, and that's okay, because that's life. It is just life. But they protect your heart. They care deeply. And if they learn that some word they use hurts you, they're not going to use it anymore, right? They're not going to sit there and argue with you that they should be able to use that word and you need to get over it. They're going to protect your heart. Now, maybe you should get over the word, but you guys will work through it. You give each other space to be human. Okay. That is it. Oh, that's not it. I'm also just the White Raven Spirit. They want me to point this out again. Like, this is so rare. This is so rare what you have. This is so rare. So to me, the choice is easy, guys. Like, you're in it. This is long term. This is forever life. This is twin flame energy. This is shit sometimes stinks. But that's how it is in life. We need to be rubbed the wrong way. We need to work through it so that we can be softened and experience more in this human journey that we're in. Okay, guys, that is actually finally it. Truly hope that this is a blessing for you. It was absolute pleasure for me to read for you guys. I hope that you regularly, heck, I know you do, feel seen, heard, loved, all those amazing things. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.